Doing? Welcome back. I'm glad to see y'all here. Let's see. Nope, that was the wrong button. So I'm gonna have to first turn this down because this is loud as fuck. Why do you have a bunch of mushrooms just in your house?
What have we here?
So I believe last time we were able to escape the clutches of the law, and we found our new Nippon buddy over here, except he needed help with something. Can't remember. But we're gonna... Oh, yes, that's right. We're gonna have to go around talking to various other people real quick. Like this. Who are you? Lope. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanian... Oh, that's right! How could I completely forgot? We need to go gather info so we can go save Nia. She risked herself to save us. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Some Ardanian dude was saying that they were going to execute the prisoner within the next few days. No. Those Torta guys are pretty bad, right? Most of them. I heard they've killed loads of drivers to steal their core crystals. What are they doing with people's core crystals? Pretty amazing if the Empire really captured one of them. The Empire's so cool! They're not that cool, come on. I wonder what they'll do with this execution thing anyway. I've never seen one before. Oh, kid, you have no idea. I've got to see for myself. You guys should come along too. No. We've got to go stop the execution. Dude, not cool. Oh, my god. But yeah, that totally sucks. Out of the rest of the Torno, which are complete douche knockers, they captured Nia. Because she's not even that bad at all. I mean, she was kind of a jerk at first, but not too bad. What are you telling the... sorry, ADD. Have you heard anything about the girl called Nia who was captured by the... Oh, I'm just repeating myself, duh. Oh, sorry, I'm only really interested in plants. I don't keep up with the latest rumors. I want to become a botanist in Morardain, but my parents keep saying it's too dangerous. It's been a whole decade now since Morardain and Uraya ceased hostilities. And sure, there's been this nasty group called Torna popping up in the news lately, but still, it's not like anything bad's gonna happen where more Ardane's in charge. Doesn't this peaceful town prove that? I don't know. It's not that peaceful. I mean, you have guards out there that are just trying to lure people into their death. She's just a tsundere. Oh, hold on. Oh, dude, no new bots. Awesome, coolio. Awesome possum. Hold on, let me switch this over. And, I'm actually amazed. Usually it's within 2 seconds of starting the stream, and I always forget to look. But we just had a whole conversation. We just asked a simple question about Nia, and they just went off on their life goals. I can't tell you, man. Where is this? I'm trying to find this one. Maybe I should pop up. Oh. I hate that. I hate that I was going that way, and it totally led me... Okay. Going the wrong way. Oh yeah, I heard something interesting. Apparently the Torna member that the Ardanian Empire captured was some Gormati girl named Nia. Nia? That name seems familiar somehow. Didn't the old Lord of Ekel a decade or so ago have... Actually, let's not talk about that. It's not a happy thing to talk about. Thank you so much. How y'all liking Pyra's new outfit? It reminds me of... God, what are they called? On Monster Hunter. I want to say it starts with a P. The cats, you know. Palicos! The Palicos. But, yeah, I don't know. It's adorable. Anyways. There we go. Oh, God, I hate this map layout. It's so confusing to me. See, and I'm going the wrong way. I need to go up. I'm just going to be following this real quick. Usually I could just lead myself straight to it, like on Xenoblade 1, but need to find my bearings first. Oh, God. You blended in right with the wall for a second there, with the big old map up. Forget about that. Did you know this? Okay, just completely ignore our question. Apparently, whenever a new blade is born, it has to be registered with the Praetorium of Indol. Wow, that's really interesting. Not really, you almost just got arrested for having an unlicensed blade. Yeah, so I bet that guy who just scouted to be a driver will have to go there sooner or later. When I grow up, I want to become a driver and visit Indol too. I don't know, I don't know if you want to go to Indol, or become a driver at least through the Empire, I mean. There's a lot of jerks out there. And we're off to our next one real quick. I'm gonna pop this out. Boop. Okay. I'm gonna pop back. Good, good, good. Everything's working fine. Always have to double check because I do not trust my computer. It likes to pop in new different mics and things like that. Did Rex know they recruiting over there for new drivers? Yeah, we saw somebody die when we first got here. Yeah, I saw that earlier when we first arrived to the city. Rex should try too. Chance of success basically 100%. I'm wanted by the Ardanian Empire right now, remember? It seems like a bad idea to make myself conspicuous. Rex, make a good point. Wait, why do, it just had to, okay, never mind. It just had to load out and then load back in so we could have, what, Pyro over here? Tora was just too curious to see what kind of blade Rex awakened. At any rate, I don't need to awaken a blade, do I? I've already got Pyro. Come now, Rex, don't tell me you... Wow, he said he just... Oh, Gramps, this...
Come now, Rex, don't tell me you thought drivers could only bond with a single blade.
What? Is that not right? Not at all. Many drivers have more than one.
With Nia gone, we're a bit short on numbers right now. We might not hold up all that well in a fight. Perhaps it would actually be a good idea to get yourself a new blade.
Less conspicuous as he walks around as the only person in blue diving gear. Yeah, right? I mean, you think he would have... All they did, literally, was just put a shawl covering over Pyra, and everybody else is just regular.
A new blade opens up new possibilities in battle after all.
It would stop you from putting so much strain on Pyra as well. Seems like a good thing all round, if you ask me. Well, if Pyra doesn't mind, I guess I could... It couldn't hurt to try. I don't have any objections. The more the merrier. Then it's settled. The question is, where are we going to get ourselves a core crystal?
Now that's one question I can answer. I happen to have one stored away for just such an occasion, because obviously we're going to have to bring this whole conversation up for plot.
Where Gramps hide core crystal with such tiny body?
The key to awakening a new blade is to foster a powerful resonance with the driver's spirit. Focus your whole mind on the core crystal as you touch it, and try to hold a clear picture in your mind of the blade you wish to awaken.
I'm not sure I really understand, but I'll give it a try. It's super simple. You just imagine what you want. Like, if I want a blade that's a sprite, just go, and there you go. You have a weaponized sprite. Coolio, here we go. I need more sprite, damn it. Let's check it out for the first time. I remember, like, anytime you got one of the lady ones, they would make them all, like, super flashy and, like, super jiggle physics and stuff like that. And sometimes you'd get, like, one of the cool beast ones, kind of like a Dromark. They all have their own... Oh, this is your very standard one. I like to call him Pinhead. Oh, he's a fighter. Coolio. Fighter, boxer, whatever you want to stylize that weapon as. I wish I had flying fists that could do that. Goodbye, Zeku. Thank you, but there are plenty more. Oh god, man. I hope I can get to, like, some of the same drops as last time. I got some really cool blades. Blah 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 blah. Oh, actually I should be reading this, but I'll just go back over this after I put it through the old editor and whatnot. That looks like a good one. Are you kidding? That looks like a standard one. Standard issue. What are you talking about? My fur always stand on end whenever Tora see driver resonate with Crystal Core. Or Crystal, so cool. Sorry, I saw Crystal and then Tora, and my brain just went Core. Hey, don't look at me like that. You're making me feel weird. Well, looks like we've got a new recruit anyway. Let's go find out what happened to Nia.
Rex, not so fast.
What's up?
Aren't you going to kit your new blade out?
I've not heard that terminology either.
Kit your blade.
You can tune up the weapon with a core chip from the smithy there. If Rex never used core chip before, oh my god. Is this gonna lead into another tutorial? You can really tell the difference between a driver who uses core chips and one who doesn't. I like mine barbecue flavored. I'm starting to understand. Now for the main topic. That over there, I love how they just have different types of tutorial for your tutorial. Hello, my spies. 13, how you doing?
That over there is an Ox Core shop. I don't suppose you had a lot of call to go in there before you...
Actually, I did. I was trying to find a bunch of stuff. They weren't open, though, so it was okay. You're right about that. I used to wonder what all the strange gear was for, though.
Perhaps we should head over there. Give it a try, then.
Okay, y'all ready? Are y'all ready to buckle up for this, tutorial?
Ox cores are just a thing for supplementing a blade's power.
There's all different types. Some boost defense, some make strong against insects or stronger at night. I'm meh. And the tutorials in this game are not even that good. No, absolutely not. Like, holy crap. The first time we were going through this, it was nothing but tutorial. I've only gotten about halfway through the game, I think, because I played this about 2 years ago. Completely forgot everything. Wanted to restart because I didn't play Xenoblade 1. Went through all that on my YouTube channel. That just blew my mind. Absolutely loved it. And then I remembered what nightmare I was getting into on this. Like, I think I was like 50 hours into the game, and it was still bringing up some kind of tutorials. Like, God! The number of Ox cores you can equip varies from blade to blade, mind. Interesting stuff.
Now, this is very important, so listen up. Usually when you get an Ox core, it's an empty state. You won't boost your blade with it empty.
Okay, so how do I fix that then? I see. So this gizmo here makes Ox cores usable. You catch on fast, even though it's like literally just being presented right in front of you. Still love the game though. It's a good speedrun. I don't know if I want to speedrun this. I mean, since I was playing Xenoblade 1 for YouTube, I didn't do any of like the side stories or anything. I think it still took me 32 to 42 hours. I can't remember which of those, but it was up there. And I was doing the best that I could just to run straight through it. I had to stop at a few points so I could grind and whatnot, but man, I don't know if I want to speedrun JRPGs. I think I'd be more like Celeste if I was gonna try to speedrun something.
That's right, this machine takes collectibles and raw Ox cores and refines them into something useful. Here's one thing you can have a go with. I've been saving it for this very occasion because, you know, tutorial.
Rex best not think about where he stash it.
Yes, Tora's right about that. It's not much good without collectibles out here.
I said here without the ellipsis part, so I just... Meh, he really have a lot stashed away there. You're good to go, Rex. Refine it! Got it! He just, like, slams his hand into the fire pit. And as soon as we're done here, let's go and look more, you know, what we were initially actually here for. Maybe I should have been paying attention, though. We'll do a little bit of everything. How about that? I have... Oh, yes. Well, we have plenty of deer wood. We'll just do a lot of deer wood. How about that?
Yes.
I'm nowhere near... Right, my time is a little over 6 hours. And WR is a little over 4:30. I'm not sure. WR. Could you explain to me WR, please? I'm ignorant to this. Near WR, my time is a little... World Rec... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I should have put that together. It's almost 2 in the morning where I'm at, and I just got off work. I ended up having to stay longer and then rush on home, but I live about an hour away from my job, so that double sucked. Thank you for explaining. World record, yes. 6 hours is that for this? I'm assuming you're talking about this since you brought this up, but my brain likes to, like, I just talked about Celeste. I could be talking about Celeste too. Since you're standing in front of the Oxcore shop, let's revisit the topic of Oxcores for a moment. At shops like these, you can get your Oxcores refined, because we literally just went over that. But, like, my god, if you're talking about your time being that for this, like, that is impressive. Like, that's crazy. No DLC speedrun for this game. That is freaking bananas, dude. But I mean, again, like, I'm super impressed. You know, I'm just gonna skip this stuff while I talk to y'all. I love what the speedrunning community does. It is super impressive, and I could not hold a flame to that kind of stuff. I mean, unless we're talking about being able to utilize glitches or anything like that. But still, like, if it comes to, like, perfect precision type stuff, like the kind of stuff that you'd see on Breath of the Wild speedruns, like having to be able to flip into the shrines because you don't have the whatchamacallit for it, I just would not be able to do that. It takes a lot of time and skill for that kind of stuff, and my ADD just will not allow for that. And just like right now, I had no idea that I was actually walking in the game. Yes, they are, and oh my god, dude, I can't remember the name. I'm subscribed to them on YouTube, but they animate speedruns and stuff. Some of the best things I have ever seen. Great laughs. I just wish I could remember the name of the YouTuber. They make some really good stuff. It could be Scott. I'm just really bad at some names because I will binge a YouTuber stuff and just completely forget the name. I have horrible short-term memory, so if something within a time span within, like, the year, if it doesn't, like, super stick, it's just gonna go, like, right out the window. Even what I had for dinner, I will, within a few hours, forget what I had for dinner. And also, I genuinely do not know where the hell I'm going. I'm trying to follow... I just hate how... Okay, see? I was standing, like, right here, and the pink dots are telling me to go, like, straight ahead, but you can go up a little bit. Except the map here says they're way the crap over here. So I kind of wish they were just, like, offset. I know, distancing and all that kind of stuff. Oh, man. Speaking of animators. Oh, huh? I feel ya. I've been at this job since June and still don't know some of my coworkers' name. Yeah, man, like, back when I worked at a hospital, it was one of my favorite jobs, but there was, like, such a turnover rate. I got stuck in surgical, so I had to sterilize surgical units, and, you know, that was kind of interesting, you know, because they have these big bay windows and you can see open heart surgery and all that good stuff, but people would just come and go, and at least in my department of housekeeping at the time, where the crap am I going? Oh my god. But yes, so there was such a high turnover rate, I just stopped being friends with people. They're like, hey, it's nice to meet you, I'm so-and-so. I'm like, great, I hope you last longer than 2 weeks. If I remember right, there was a lady that came in, and she worked for about a night, and left halfway through the shift, I think, and was just like, I can make more on unemployment than doing this. Like, I don't blame you, but still. I don't know, maybe you're just admiring Pyra's best outfit. Well, I mean, didn't they just release an amiibo for Monster Hunter that had a very similar character design almost to this. I swear to God, I was just at GameStop when I was on my lunch break. I'm gonna definitely have to check that out. Like, I really like Monster Hunter, but it's not something...
When did it get so late?
It got
Oh.
so late because
Yeah,
I just
that's
went in a
already blown.
huge circle.
I'm a bit
Oh my
self-conscious.
God. Because this is where we started the whole thing, and then the cutscene took us over there somewhere, and oh my God. But yes, Monster Hunter. Great game, but I can't really get into it too much. I got really into like the insect glaive. That was really cool. Just got into the series. I am super curious. Let me know how that is. I am very curious on like story-based stuff, like with Monster Hunter. I hear they're bringing back one. I can't follow. There's just too much. Swax. I love all the weapons, but just something about the glaive. It makes me feel like a superhero being able to launch myself into the sky. And, you know, shoot the monsters in the butt with, like, one of those pellet things to attract bugs. Like, could you imagine that in real life? You could probably down so many monsters doing some kind of attracting pellet right at their booty, and then all these beetles are just swarming their butt. They would be very confused.
Who are you people?
Uh-oh, maybe it wasn't a good idea to ask an Ardanian soldier. Why would... there was something I wanted to ask, but now I've clean forgotten what it was.
If it's information you're after, go pay for it at a local informant. Chatting with the populace isn't our job, you understand.
Well, good thing, these guards are dumb.
Treasure acquired.
God, but yeah, I think they were going on about, because they were bringing two different Monster Hunters, one that's more based on the OG style or something like that. The side games, if I'm trying to think about this correctly. And then there was one that they were like adding, trying to take a different direction or something like that. I was very curious on both. And I bought World when it first came out, but I just got maybe not even that, maybe like 15 hours. But I just can't seem to really hold it. Like, I'm very impressed with like a lot of my friends that have been able to just go for days. My attention span when it comes to killing a monster, I guess, is just not that high. But when it comes to something like JRPG, it's also hard for me to constantly stay on a main game, because I will buy games for my collection, but I just won't play them. Rise is fun, but I've heard it's very easy. I've completed Village, and I'm here... Oh, I'm hour 3, and I've only carted about 6 times as a new player. So, I am so sorry. I'm going to move this over my overlay, because I have 2 of these chat box opens, but the one directly from Twitch itself is actually faster. Though it kind of confuses me, because I can see the delay on the screen. I don't like the delay stuff, but if I can read your messages faster, that would be great, because I keep seeing it pop up lower and then pop up there. Catches my attention. So I definitely want to try Rise, though. I tried the demo. I tried to make a YouTube video of the demo. And where the hell are you? Right there, Cyan. But I completely failed at making an entertaining video out of that. That was also another thing why I wanted to move over here to Twitch, which, I mean, if you search through my things, I'm very fresh. I only have maybe like 5 other streams up. But yeah, so with that, JRPGs and other games, if I'm playing something like a JRPG on here, I'm deliberately doing it so I can actually play through it all and beat it. It's so hard for me to actually beat games unless they're short indies and things like that. But when I do it for entertainment, I don't care how long like I stall and stuff or talk like this, as long as I beat the game. I tend to beat the game. But the grown-ups seem... Oh, I skipped. But the grown-ups do seem to be talking about secret complicated stuff lately. Apparently there are some kind of dangerous people causing trouble. For being newer to Twitch, you have a pretty clean running stream. Thank you very much. I would probably put that up, like, COVID is horrible, but what it did to help me financially was good. So COVID still sucks. But yeah, pretty much any money that I was able to make from work and collecting unemployment, because I got put on half of that, I was able to save up for a computer and all that. So I wanted to start making YouTube videos and things like that. Like, because last year I didn't know how to do any of this. And so with all that free time, I was just like, I'm going to get a computer and I'm going to teach myself how to make videos. And then from that point on, I was able to, you know, get comfortable, because I was actually a fairly shy person. If you go onto my YouTube, go to my very first video, I am quiet as fuck. Like, oh my god. Like, I want to take the videos off there, but I leave them up for posterity, so if people wanted to go back, they can actually see my progression to how I'm talking right now. I totally would not be doing this last year, but I just kind of got burnt out because I made... I'm just gonna skip through this. This was a dead-end one. But, my brain. But yeah, just getting better and better and whatnot. I was making a YouTube video every single day. I wanted to make sure I had something out there, because some people, you know, started being like super active and stuff in my comments, and that made me feel good. Because like my whole point for making entertainment and stuff, I want to make... Oh god! Pyra! I like making people happy. I like making people laugh, and I also want to bring more awareness to like mental health and things like that. Yeah, it was... Oh my god, it was draining. It was a lot of fun though. So when I would get interactions, like people like you, is what makes it worth doing this. You're actually talking and stuff, and I'm kind of like merging the two, but trying to separate it. When people interact in a positive way, that lets me know that I should push myself further. With YouTube, I pushed myself a little too much, but I still loved it, you know. I would totally get burnt out. Oh god, I missed it. Oh, thank you so much for following. Thank you. I much appreciate it. But yeah, so I have a lot of people over on YouTube that I care deeply about, that I was able to interact with and make cool friendships with. And man, I've taken such a simple task like just getting information, and I've been able to span it out for almost 30 minutes. Can you believe that? But long story short, just going through all that stuff, I started to take a hit on my own mental health and whatnot, and so I was just... I can't be trying to promote good mental health if I'm not doing so good myself. So I took a break, and I switched over to doing reviews and things like that. I'm gonna pop up this map again. Okay, they're right around the corner. And the reviews are fun. They are a lot of work. Like when Mass Effect Legendary Edition came out, I played through every single game. Well, not the first one, but I 100%ed the 2 and 3. Because the third one I never got to play when it first came out. But then just having to form all my thoughts, spend about 3 days or so typing up a script, and it just takes forever. But yeah, and I can't... I've lost my way. So I decided I wanted to stream and just kind of give this a try and see how I'm doing with this. And I freaking love it. When people like you pop up in the chat, I love interacting with y'all. It's awesome. It just makes me exude energy. My bad. Taruni know of this, of course. No, are you the informant? But Taruni is informant by trade. Oh! Can't not provide information without proper compensation. Sell. Oh wait, no, buy. How much was that? Oh my god, 3K? Oh, good thing we had enough. Rumors of Battleship. Can I sell you anything? Oh, I should have used Clarity Moss on that ship back there. I'm just gonna keep my stuff. Glad to hear that you have a passion for this kind of stuff. Thank you. I don't know what to say on that end. I don't know why. I don't know how. I just like making people happy and playing video games, and that's pretty much what it's all about for me. I'm skipping you. Skip. There we go. Because we finally got it. We already got our info. Oh god, yeah, tasty. Actually, so I'm just gonna move this just right here so I can hide that bit. Then I can use this for comments. I have my monitor set up weird in a different angle that I'm not used to because this one's in a portrait and all that, so it's all flipped over here and just regular right here. It's usually the complete opposite for me. So it just kind of feels weird, like having to go back and forth. Because I would usually have like something set up directly in the middle right here, but my camera just... Meh. Oh, also, that reminded me earlier of that front. With the clean running stream. I try to make sure I do my best to absolutely learn everything I can. I will watch other people's videos and tutorials and things like that. All the different settings. I will make sure I have it running the best that I can. Because I also just want to put out the best content that I can. I would feel like absolutely horrible if I was just out here popping out like 140p stream and it just keeps glitching. Unfortunately, running... Oh, dang it. Running it at this, because I'm running at 1080, 60 FPS and all that, some of my other friends that want to tune in and watch aren't able due to their internet size, their internet just being horrible. So the file packaging that I'm shooting out to them to watch this, it's too big for them to... What am I doing? I'm literally out... Oh, God, she keeps falling off and just being able to Chris Angel her way back up here. Is she gone for good? Oh, God, see what I mean? Dangerous. Can I make it? Oh, well, I can't. Oh! Well. Oh, we're okay, never mind. I accidentally did that a lot on Xenoblade 1 and died. You can just fast... You are so right. You are so right. Where do I need to go? Right here? Yes. That was the worst thing on Xenoblade 1 for me, because I didn't even realize that I could do fast travel until at least halfway through the game. So I was straight running hours across the entire Mechonis. Ugh. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, though, I mean, it made some pretty cool montages, though. Being able to use Gar planes in the background, just have the camera pan and stuff, and then see it change to day to night. Oh, okay, okay. As long as I can just remember, we have fast travel. That'll be good. We'll be safe. I might forget, but...
Shall we?
Yes, we shall. Walk 3 feet into a tutorial cutscene.
Nia and Dromark, executed. It doesn't bear thinking about.
But getting aboard that warship will be no mean feat. We're going to need an ironclad plan.
Army port is under heavy guard. I guess we'll just have to mount a full-on attack.
No, Rex, we can't.
I'm actually
put
liking the game a
everyone in
lot.
danger.
Right.
From what I remember
Sorry.
of my initial playthrough 2 years ago, it blew my mind. Like, I didn't expect to like it this much, because I thought I was just going to be like a Shulk fanboy
This is
forever, but I
one of
definitely
the
like
Grand
Rex and
Harbor's
Pyra as well.
right? If this map is correct, it goes all the way from the key to the hull of the warship.
Sorry if I get quiet during
And here.
cutscenes and stuff.
It looks like
I
some
try
kind
not
of
to like
cargo
talk
entrance.
over the stuff, so I can use it for
Could we
YouTube
sneak
as
on
well.
that way?
Oh, right. No one will spot us if we sneak in from below.
security light around this entrance. At night, not even workers here.
Looks like this is our only option.
Then it's a plan. Tora?
Tora have something to show you.
Oh god, yes. Here's my anime doll. Do you like it? It's based after Sword Art Online.
What's this then?
Nobody ever see this before. Secret of Tora. An
Or
artificial
maybe I should say
blade.
apple seed.
An artificial
the
blade?
hands.
I can't believe it.
Tora have always wanted to be driver of Blade. But Tora has no potential to awaken Core Crystal.
How could you know that? Surely you just have to try and... Oh. You did, didn't you?
Oh.
Yes, 1 year ago. Tora applied to drive a recruitment man.
Oh, dearie me.
You have to admire his tenacity, though, to just make a robot. He's just like, you know what? Screw it, I'm gonna do it
Tora.
myself.
You mean you...
It was bad. Tora had nosebleed for 3 days.
Just a nosebleed.
What you mean, just? People die from loss of blood, you know?
Yeah, but from a nosebleed.
Anyway, moving on.
For a near-death experience, you're awfully casual about this.
Anyway, back to Tora's blade. When complete, even no potential Tora can be a driver.
This is simply incredible. You built this blade from scratch, Tora?
Oh yeah, man. It's
It was
I've always
started by Grandpipon
kind of
and
been
Dadapon.
impressed with Monolith Soft's
But Grandpipon
ways
died,
of doing
and
their games.
Tora
I'm a big
still
fan
won't
of
know where
Monolith Soft.
Dadapon go to.
But it's just interesting how they
So
would get
Tora will
like
finish Blade myself
English,
and become
Australian
a driver like
voice
I
actors and
always
stuff.
wanted. Then Dadapon hear
I'm kind of
about
hoping they
Tora's
come back with
success
something with
and come back
Bait and
home,
Kaitos.
yes?
There's been some
Oh,
rumors
Tora.
going around that they've
By the by,
they're
Tora,
getting some
this
games
blade, as far as I can
relicensed.
see, It looks complete. What is there left to do?
All Tora have left to do is buy missing parts. But Tora have no money at all.
Oh, really?
Really?
Nothing? At all?
Not even 1 gold?
Dude.
So you're asking for a loan?
Well, we only have like 4K left.
Not loan. Closer to generous donation.
Just like a Nopon.
Xenogears and Xenosaga, I have not played those.
Comes to gold.
I know
But-
very,
but-
very
but
little
if
on
Tora
the
completes
originals.
Artificial Blade,
Though
our
I did
capabilities
own
will be
some,
big help on
but
mission.
I had a big collection
Well,
of
yeah.
like PS1,
If it
PS2
works,
games.
you may have a point.
But I accidentally
So,
left those in my
how much
closet
exactly
when
do
I
you
was
need?
fleeing from the fire
Oh,
back
no
in
more than
2018.
60,000
I'm so
gold.
mad about that.
60,000?
I had so much
You
of
want
my
the kidney as
collection
well?
just gone.
Calm down, Rex. I think we
But
owe
again, a
Tora
lot of
our
games I
help.
just never played,
If it's
unfortunately.
just money he needs, I may be able to assist.
Assist? How exactly?
Nothing illegal. I
Oh! Don't even joke, Gramps.
This is a natural crystal. It should fetch around 60,000.
Holy crap!
No way. We can't let you sell that.
But
No, it wouldn't be right. That's it. I'm paying for the parts myself.
Very admirable.
Oh god, we're gonna have to work up a butt ton of money here.
Rex is too generous.
They were Bandai Namco games
This
made
lady
back,
has a better be serious
made by
than you
Monolith
suppose,
Soft
Tora.
back in the PS1. I didn't know that.
Leave
That's
that to
pretty
Tora.
interesting.
Well then,
I
let's
would
go,
love
I
to
guess.
see them,
Yippee!
you know, bring stuff back. I would definitely say
Will it really be
I am
okay?
most pissed at
To be.
God, Konami, because Konami makes the Suikoden series. I loved Suikoden 5. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to... Okay, so, Konami, everybody knows Konami sucks, but what really blows my mind on this is when they made Suikoden 1 to 3 with the same director, and it was building up a huge fan base, everybody loved it and all that good stuff. But then out of nowhere, for the 4th game, they decided to take a director who had no familiarity with a JRPG or like even a war battle tactics type game, because it's also kind of like Fire Emblem in that sense with the battles. Sorry, trying not to burp in the mic. Because they have battle mechanics for either fighting combat or just basic turn-based, but they also have the Fire Emblem style war asset stuff going on. But yeah, so they just take this person. I think they only had experience on a light railgun shooter type game, and they made 4, and 4 was a critical failure. Like, who would have thunk that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? So they, once again, for the 5th game, they brought another new director on, and they totally thought the game was going to fail just like 4, so they gave it 0 advertisement. They released it in between Elder Scrolls Oblivion and Kingdom Hearts 2, and they didn't really even announce its release. They were just like, here's a soft drop, and I believe the game only sold about 10,000 copies worldwide, and people actually loved it. It was a great game and all that good stuff, but now that, you know, games are getting more scarce, one copy of Suikoden 5, I see them regularly, even scratched versions go up to 150 plus. Really good with the box and everything, I've seen up to 400 or so. And a VGA graded, like, mint one, somebody was trying to sell for like 1,200 or something like that on eBay, like crazy. That sounds, yeah, definitely Konami, man. Oh, they were doing this crap. Yes, they were. Konami just sucked butt, man. They were so confused all over the place with their games. Like they had such a good start, and they were going, and I still remember the old logo popping up and all that, and then just critical failure, and they just continued to push it off with, goodbye Kojima, we don't want you anymore because mobile games is what makes us big money. Like, dude, that just kind of sucks to be underhanded, especially by the company like that. Perfect range sensor supplements. Oh yes, I remember this. We just basically have to get these pieces for him, essentially. They have many uses, but mostly to prevent hat fall off. Oh my god. Yeah, just to prevent your robot's hat falling off. Would an ordinary piece of string not suffice? So, where can we buy these items? At Margia's Odds and Ends. That sounds like something that'd be in Harry Potter. Is just off to the left entering Torrigoth City. I'm sure we must have walked past that area before. Alright, let's go. Let's go see how much this thing is. Mobile games and pachinko. Yeah, man, do you want to play your Metal Gear Survive? Or your Silent Hill pachinko? Yeah. I can't believe they did that. Like, you're gonna take these big-name titles that you could absolutely turn into full-fledged AAA games because they have the standing. They are an old titan like that. But it's kind of like they just tied their own shoelaces together and just tripped on it.
It's a new day, everyone!
Good morning. Rise and shine.
Damn, music is popping. Yeah, so I just... Oh, that's right! They, there was rumors and, like, some other things that they were possibly allowing some of their IPs and stuff to go out and be made by other companies. Like, just give your game to a trusted, well-loved company and just let them remake it or continue or something. It's free money. Free real estate. Come on. I just... God, they have horrible marketing tactics and all that good stuff. They just keep shooting themselves in the foot.
All in one piece.
You might notice once I get into a conversation about something I'm really passionate about, like, I will just flood the mic with it. I can't help it. Oh, and fast travel. Fast travel. Oh, yes. Fast travel with X. Oh, yes, and also to celebrate playing Xenoblade 2, I was able to finally get my hands on the frickin' Pro Controller, one of the legit ones, too, so it's nice and heavy and weighted. I can't stand the weird third-party controllers they have out. Like, it feels like a feather. Okay, we need to go over here. That seems to be closest-ish. But yeah, it was kind of hard to come by one of these
So,
controllers. I found it on
shall
Mercari. Some people will just basically hoard a bunch of stuff and then sell them at various prices. I think the biggest public jump-off with Konami was the firing of Kojima and the shutdown of PT. Exactly. So, even as a child, I was really big into horror games, because I take horror games way too seriously. Which is also why I've never tried to do one on here or YouTube yet. But, whatchamacallit, I really got into Resident Evil to where some of my other friends and stuff got into Silent Hill. I never even played a Silent Hill game, and then PT was coming out, and I was super excited. I watched Game Grumps play through it. That was one of the best playthroughs of that game I've seen, especially because of Danny. Oh my god, he's a big scaredy cat. But it was going to be my first Silent Hill game, and they flushed it down the crapper, man. But, you know, Kojima going off to make Death Stranding, that was such an interesting, bizarre game. Like, I didn't know what to think about the game, so I ended up just going for the collector's edition. I like to collect things that are pointless and then make me cry because of my wallet, but I tend to have really bad spending habits. I'll just save up a bunch of stuff and then just... maybe I can get a new something. No, just spend it on all this collectible stuff that's just going to sit on a shelf. Yeah, dude, Danny. I freaking love Danny and Aaron. Like, a lot of people are gonna cry about, like, oh, I miss old Aaron, you know, from his Ego Raptor days, but it's just, you know, progression. It's interesting seeing how they're getting older and stuff. It also just blows my mind just to think how old Danny actually is, because he doesn't even seem to be in his 40s. Life of a collector. Hell yeah, dude. I've actually been easing up a little bit on my... because I need to save money again, but I swear to God. I swear to God, GameStop always tends to have something I need for my shelf. I'm actually running out of shelf space. This sucks. Tori here to buy perfect range sensor in Bion connectors. You're the young Nippon who... I almost named my stream like Nippon. Something with Nippon, but I was going to spell it wrong. N-O-P-O-N. Gotta remember that. Gazing longingly at those the other day. Mama, you noticed. Well, considering you were staring for 3 hours straight. But I'm dreadfully sorry. We're all out of perfect range sensors right now. We've got plenty of Bion connectors still, though. They're 4,000 G a piece. 12,000 for 3 of them, huh? That really is pretty pricey. Rex promised to pay whole amount, no backsies. I mean, sure, I'm not about to go back on my word, but... are you one of those salvagers? Yep, I may not look it, but I'm actually a professional at it. Then maybe you could get a Bion connector that way. Apparently they fish these things up quite regularly around this season. Now that's not a bad idea. Let's go give it a try. Good luck, Rex. I'll cheer you on, too. Yes, we still have those cylinders from the beginning of the game. Yeah, Danny is in his mid-40s and still making those raunchy songs on Ninja Sex Party. God, I can't, like, anytime I think Ninja Sex Party, the first thing that pops into my mind is, Everybody Wants to Rule the World and, Aha's Take On Me. Cause they piece those songs together for 2 different music videos, but it flows right into each other. Absolutely love Danny's voice. Yes, set as active because I will completely lose my way. The real problem is the perfect sensor range sensor. Could we not salvage that as well? Don't think I've heard of any likely spots for those lately. They're almost impossible to find except when the Titans and the Clouds see align in exactly the right way. And even if we did find a spot where they might show up, we'd need a lot of luck to actually bag one. We don't exactly have time to waste, so perhaps salvaging isn't the answer. Hey, can I ask you something? Sedwin? That's an interesting name. From the looks of it, this young lady here's a blade and you're her driver, am I right? Oh my god, you've been spying on us! Huh? Is that what this looks like? Wait one moment, please. Rex and Tora also blade, actually. Does that make me the driver?
Surely the driver would have to be me.
Can we try to be a little believable here? We need to sort out our story. Right in front of him, too. He's just shouting this out. Danny is just a charismatic nerd. I can't stand it, dude. I love him so much. He's so adorable. And I can't believe, like, all the drama that happened on, of course, you know, Twitter. People being all like, Danny's a predator and all that stuff. Just to turn out, it like, nope, that's not what happened. But, God. But everybody still tries to be mad about something, so Game Grumps is silent on it. They're being professional because they know this is a bunch of bullcrap. And people are like, why aren't they saying anything? Danny must be guilty, or whatever. Then all the truth comes out, and they're like, well, they still should have said something. Like, come on, man. They're just trying to live their best lives, you know?
Hey now, no need to get your knickers in a twist. I'm just a regular botanist.
A botanist? Tora would never have guessed.
I get that a lot. Thing is, I was heading to Lesham, that word, island, for a spot of field work, but I ran into a bit of monster trouble. I tried asking the Imperial Army to help me out, but it looks like they're pretty busy right now. So I figured if you lot are a decent at...
I can't, my words. I so much narrating at night, just like, bleh, I need to be more awake.
So I figure if you lot are decent at fighting, maybe you could take care of the issue for me. If you could help me out, I might just be able to spare a perfect range sensor I've got lying around in storage.
Well, that sounds perfect. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
This word, island, isn't hard to find.
You can see it to the left as you exit the city through the main entrance. Just take care of the Jupin Crabble you find there, and be careful, they can be vicious. Sorry, I'm gonna tend to stumble on my words aside from, like, being late. Since I'm still very fresh at streaming, I'm still fairly shy about it. I still have this mindset because when I was making YouTube videos, I didn't want things to be, like, perfect, you know, I didn't care if people saw me die in game or whatever like that, but I wanted it just to be, like, straight entertaining and all that. So I'd always make sure to, like, just... Sometimes I would restart a video 3+ times if I wasn't feeling it. I would get halfway through the episode, because I tend to make them about 30 minutes long, depending on the game. But if I just wasn't digging it, I would delete the thing, restart the file from a previous save, and then just try to do everything over again. And at that point, it just started becoming, like, you know, disingenuous. It wasn't all good. What am I doing? I could X. And what do we have? I might... Can I back out? There we go, lower level. Where are we supposed to be going? Upper. Ah, yes, there we go. Perfect. Perfect.
We're here.
So, shall we?
It's impressive. Like, I'm still impressed with how good this game loads. It's just super fast and immediate. What did I just do? Didn't I just have to... I literally just had to leave town and just go over a little bit. This might have helped us out, though, because this way I might be able to avoid some big ol' monsters. I can see that. Once you reset the save and recording, you don't have your genuine reaction anymore. Yeah, I absolutely hated that. I had to very much struggle between, like, do I want this to be entertaining or just my first time seeing it? It would be the actual thing, but if I messed up, I'm like, oh god. But at least on here, I feel way more comfortable, you know, messing up my lines and things like that. I don't know why, but... It's just, oh, you stay away from me. Well, actually, I think I'd be able to take you on. Not your boss up there, but... Unless I got HR involved. Yeah, you hear that, boss level 12? Human resources don't like that. But yeah, I guess how I feel on here is I could just be comfortable. I could just be me. I'm still just trying to ease out of my shell, basically. And with that, like on YouTube, I just wanted to be entertaining. Like, is this good? So, I don't know. I'm just trying something new, and I'm really digging it. I'm really liking it. But one big thing I'm definitely gonna have to get a hold of. Oh God, okay. I'm definitely gonna need to get better on my scheduling and things like that. Unfortunately, my job is kind of shifting and whatnot because we're down 2 people, so it's just me. So my schedule's shifted to where I'm off at 11, maybe midnight, depending on how bad it is. And so this is pretty much my only time right now to stream, unless I get up early and stream then, but I'm a very slow waker-upper. Ugh. That must be the monster Sedwin was talking about. Doesn't look like a pushover, that's for sure. What are you talking about? It looks like a blob. Tora wish could help too, but probably not much good for anything other than decoy or lure. We could use it as like a big old bowling ball at it. No need for any of that. We can handle this one just fine, right, Pyra? Absolutely. Oh. I think that's due to the inherent difference between videos and streams. With YouTube, you feel like you gotta edit out every flaw, while streaming, you can just be more relaxed and focus on engaging with the audience. Yeah, totally. Like, I wouldn't mind doing some, because I also have over here, I wanted to make sure like I had a good setup and stuff, because I'm still learning a lot of stuff, but if I just pop this over here, just chatting, I could do something like this for, like if we played Stardew and we, had a bunch of people chatting along up in there. But for now, for games like this, I tend to find like I want a bigger screen, so I'll just put me over here. And, just chill and relax and all that good stuff. It's still just going to take me a little bit of time, though. But I'm doing the best that I can. No need to rely on just my power, though. You should make full use of all your blades. And, oh, I only have one other blade. What are you talking about? We could use him as... Him himself can, like, headbutt people side to side. He's got those big old spikes. Indeed, we may have only one driver, but twice the blades mean twice the potential. Good point, I'll remember that. Alright, let's do this. And load screen. Oh, hold on. No, don't. I was trying to drink my Sprite. How dare you interrupt my sacred Sprite drink. Ugh. Yeah, take that. Oh, I forgot how to... my other blade, but whatever. I can do just fine with just this right now. Also, you'll notice, at least when it comes to games like Xenoblade here, it takes me time to like soak in the information that I need to utilize my other blade and things like that. I will just completely forget. Oh, no. And see, that's what I mean right there. I completely did not pay attention to my health bar at all.
Don't push yourself.
The side quest is funny. Island of level 30 enemies, and dude wants you to kill level 9 enemies. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That is that's crazy to think about. And also that I spawned way the hell over here. Where the hell am I at? I just need to go down and around a little bit. Yeah, there's even a level 41 over there. God, I think I remember being able to utilize both blades at the same time, I think. Can't remember fully. So, oh my god. I'm pressing all the buttons here because I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh! Please leave. No. No! There we go. Oh. Characters. Let's see. What do? It told me earlier what I could do with this. Ooh, also, let's... I think I already did all the leveling up I could do, because we didn't really fight anything in between. Oh, just
There's
kidding.
still much to learn.
Yes, there is. I mean, look at all that. Oh, what else we have? Slot critical up? Yeah, we'll do that. That can help us out a little bit. And... ooh! Ooh, Knuckles! Right there, that's right. But how... God, how to summon? How to use you? I should have read that instead of skipping, like usual, you know.
That's usually what I do.
Yeah, I already did a bunch of leveling up on this. Oh, there we go. Yes! Yes!
You can count on me.
I knew it was going to have to be somewhere in here. I did it. I feel satisfied about that. There's just so much in that freaking menu to go over. They have like 3 separate menus like that lead into each other for other different various things. Oh my god. Like, so I loved Xenoblade. I thought it was like daunting at first because of its battle mechanics. And once you get the hang of it, you're like, oh, cool, this is all good and stuff. And it, you know, it made the battles like really, really fun and intense. And then trying to get the hang of this one, it made me realize just how much more in-depth this was compared to the first Xenoblade.
Why not?
I need to run over there, please stop. Yes. And then, like, you know, being able to exploit the elemental attacks and do the combos. Because if you do it well enough, you could just basically chain it over and over and over.
I like your attitude.
So I was able to utilize that a lot. And then it got to a point of I needed,
Give us a
let's try that. Oh, just kidding. Didn't even need him. Didn't even need him because I remembered my health.
Remember, Rex, pride comes before a fall.
But yes, so about I think it was halfway through the game. I had to fight the Torna people, Jin and Malos, and this stupid elemental changing pole. I would get so close to beating them, it would change elements and be like, no, 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 you can't do anything. And I was over-leveled. I should have been able to whoop them no problem, but this damn elemental pull just kept stalling me somehow, no matter how good I was actually at the game, because at that point I knew what I needed to do to win fights and stuff, but I just couldn't do it, and that's why I initially put the game down. Oh, absolutely, and the game doesn't even explain some very important mechanics. Ah, yes, from earlier. It's just mind-boggling for me. So, I'm just pretty much going into this fresh and blind again, which I was initially worried about, at least streaming-wise, but at least y'all be able to laugh at my goof-ups here. 3/4? I was so far! Oh, God, it was just that stupid staff thing. I just couldn't. I can't even. Oh, okay, there we go. Perfect, right on the dot. I'm surprised I was able to make the sprite last this long.
So, shall we?
I've switched it up to the lemonades because I like sour stuff. Maybe a little too much. I also chew gum when I drive to work. Sour gum. 3 dungeons left! Well, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyways because I ended up getting the Animal Crossing Switch when that came out, so I traded my original for that, so I had to start over anyways. I can't believe that! Dude, that is bananas. I thought I had way more to go. Huh. Oh, Sedwin, there you are. Yes.
Oh, hey, you're back.
I almost just started giving him a Kronk voice.
Took out the jumper crable, did you?
Crabble cable. Sorry, I want to say jumper cable, but Jupin crable. I knew I made the right call asking you guys.
Here's the perfect range sensor as promised.
Thank you so much.
We've had it lying around ever since my grandpa's generation, so it's a bit dusty, but it should work just fine. Thanks for all the help. Everything should be fine now. So everything should not be fine now. I mean, did you see how many more monsters over there were? Ugh. Like, what specifically did he need help with? Just that one monster, and there was literally like 30 others just floating around. Oh god, no, I'm good, good, thank you. I just need you over here, Margia. Welcome to the finest gadget shop in town. If it's not on the shelf, it's not worth buying. Well, that's actually a very clever tactic for, you know, if you're ever short on stock and stuff. Like, oh yes, we only have like 2 things on the shelf, they're the only things worth buying, so just buy them from here, please. Oh, but Granddad told me not to give any discounts, so don't even ask. Cool, I wasn't even gonna ask, but... what did I need again? Bion connector, right? Boop. I hope that was what I was supposed to get. I'm sure that I'm sure. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm okay. What is going on here? Don't worry, bro. I'm not going to ask for any discounts. I thought we needed this connector, right? But he's still glowing. Why are you still glowing? Gourmand. Oh, probably need the head too, right? Or not. Core crystal. Inherited core. I need the core crystal! Okay. Well, that's gonna take some time then. So I figure we're probably gonna do some good. You know what? I don't even know why we need to go back to him. You need 3 oh, to my... Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm skipping. Go. I will totally help you out. I will... Oh, whoa. Not yet. Sorry. That was an accident, Bowery. I didn't mean to talk to you. Okay, let me just check this out real quick. How many... Okay, 4K each. No problem. Oh, actually, I might have some good junk on me. Let's see. These things can come in handy, but blowdown resist. Yo. Is there a sell all button on here? I was having this discussion with my mod the other night. Because eventually I found Xenoblade 1. I found the sell all button. But I just could not find one on here. Or, you know, like, I swear there was like a repeated sell. It should be easy to get with a few salvages. Oh, true. Oh my god, you are so right. I think I might only have 1 tank on me. That's the map button. Doesn't matter. Oh, I don't even have any money. I just bought the other one. So I should be able to utilize what I have. I'm not sure how many he gave me. We need to go find a spot to jump off. Which would have been convenient because there was one back down the way we were. I see it. I see it popping up. Wrong way. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I'll pop this over here. Boop, right there. I don't know. I rarely sell things in the game. Wrong way. Map. Map, help me! So there should be a key. Just show me where I'm at, please. Where's the hook at? I need the hook. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what the point has. Each salvaging point has different things that you can pull up. Yeah, usually they come up with like a bunch of good stuff and like a good handful of money, right? Oh, I see you. I see you over here. I'll pop over right here. Because there was one right there.
ya.
So, shall we?
Right there.
When did it get so late?
Oh, and I've
Yeah,
started
we have-
glowing.
We haven't had any
It's
food or
delicious.
anything, though. How are you not starving? We have 3. Perfect. Okay, hopefully this will get us something.
Oh, I can't wait.
B, A, B, A, B. A! Damn it! It's A. They switched it on me this time.
Onwards.
At least we got a double. Hopefully something good, please.
Oh,
Please,
man.
please,
Did I come up with a load of guff again?
please. Excuse me? Just a bunch of bolts and nuts?
Okay, bring it
Ah,
on.
oh god, stay away from me!
Ow.
I always forget that you can't just, like, directly run away like that. You would have to make some distance between them.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy, let's see how you do with,
Keep this up.
a shot to the face! Oh! Pocket sand!
Sword bash.
God, you are strong for a level 3. That is surprising.
Eagle eye.
Double
You're done for
spinning
now.
head.
Take this!
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
How are you
I like your attitude.
alive? I was about to do some overkill right there. Like, I need this to hurry.
You're
You need to
all
die. Oh, monies, yes. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit, but then I can just go back and buy more cylinders depending on how those cylinders are pressed
Oh,
up.
I can't
B A
wait.
B A B A A. What? A
Time.
B.
Onwards.
I keep missing the first one. Like, as soon as I press it, it's like, no.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
Excuse me? That sounds interesting and weird. I mean, especially when you have a helmet on.
It must have sensed our skill.
Since our spear, what are you talking about? Can y'all, like, stop hanging on to my treasure? You oversized roly-poly?
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I completely forgot that we were gonna have to save up money. I totally would have just saved the money up beforehand.
Yeah.
Before doing this. But, alas, I am dumb.
Sword bash.
Oh god, that did a lot. Awesome. Done
Double
for.
spinning
We're
head.
so done
Keep
for.
this up, and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude. You're all
I wish I had a better attitude at that, but simply I don't when it comes to a fetch quest like this. Artificial Blade Parts 1? Excusez-moi. You obtain the Bion connectors once you have a perfect range sensor. Perfect range sensor, head back to Tora's house. Okay, right? That's good. We're good. Awesome. Thank you for the help there. Because I think last time, I literally just worked up the money for, or I already had the money for all 3, so it completely bypassed, even though they said, like, yo, we can just fast travel. I like how they call it skip travel. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. But yeah, even though it told me, like, yo, you can do this, it'll be fast. It just right out my mind.
So,
At least you
Shall we?
can sell these salvage things at the salvage station for a good profit. True. Very true. And also that we can continue on with the story, because I'm dumb. I always take so long on certain simple missions. I forgot that we were on a living being for a second. I was like, that mountain's moving over there.
Okay, all finished.
It's
All
really
finished,
complete.
Very complete. Just need
Poppy.
to apply energy charge to activate.
Tora, our friend's execution draws near. There's no time to lose. Make haste.
I know. Okay, Artificial Blade. It's wakey
that
time.
won't do, Tora.
What Tora do wrong?
You can't keep calling her Artificial Blade.
Name.
As her creator, the least you can do is give her a proper name.
Oh, well... Actually, friends, Tora did think of name for her. Very good name.
Nice. Then I guess there's no problem.
Well, why don't you introduce us, Tora?
Right away.
Oh god, yeah, that's right. We're about to pull a
Wakey, wakey.
Frankenstein here.
Tora's very own blade. Oh, Bobby.
Man, he must be an interesting and smart engineer to be able to pull this off. Like, anytime I think of Nippon, I think of, Ricky and stuff, you know, just being a goofball. Like, I'm the hero, actually, not Shulk.
How may I be of service, Master?
Oh, super kawaii anime.
Oh,
Oh, Mondayo.
Oh, forget you see that. Tora must change the settings.
The settings?
I know, right? He's such a weeb.
This time should be okay. Second time go best. Power.
Oh,
on.
god. You just had to, like, literally reset Poppy just to be like, oh god, I'm embarrassed. Blushy, crushy Poppy.
Master Pawn?
I did it! Tora's masterpiece. World's first artificial blade.
God, I definitely love some of the humor up in these games, though.
Incredible.
They really know when to, you know, laugh at themselves like that.
Tora did good, huh? You impressed? Tora is a very big success?
Absolutely. You're amazing, Tora. Though I was pretty surprised before, when she was all, you know.
Forget about it. That's not Tora's fault.
My
That
body
was,
pillow's coming to life.
Grampy Bon Susu made settings. Yes, definitely Grampy Bon's fault.
Are you sure, Tora?
Yes, Grampy Bon. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, all the maid outfits. It's a lot better than the Nippons in Xenoblade X. It's all food jokes. I never got to play Xenoblade X. I mean, I still have my Wii U, so I'm thinking about picking it up. I could pick it up tomorrow, actually. I think my GameStop has one. Because I've been thinking about playing that one, too, where it falls in line with the timeline story of the games.
Master Pawn proud.
Because I think Xenoblade X takes place before Xenoblade 1, if I can't remember right.
That shrew thinks she owns the place. Just because she curries favor with
Just
the
mainly because of
Emperor.
what happens
If only I'd got
after
Aegis
Xenoblade 1,
myself,
all that crazy
I could
stuff.
have returned home in triumph, or sold her to Bana for a tidy sum.
This dude
But
is such a
it's not
goober.
over. I refuse to let this place be the end of me. I will not be left to rot in this flea-bitten backwater. Captain Patrick!
Yes, sir.
Double the number of guardsmen. Round up whoever you can
Oh,
find.
bro, you in
We're
so
going
much
to find
trouble.
that Aegis before Morag gets her paws on her.
That helmet kind of reminds me of Zant from Twilight Princess.
What
Except maybe
shall
like if
we
Zant was like a cockroach
Morag
instead of a chameleon.
there?
Blue anime girl doesn't like that. She's spying on you. She's gonna go tell the boss on you. God, that dude just seems like such a weasel sometimes. Before we leaving, Tora want to explain something to Rex and Poppy. Explain what, Master Pawn? It about this advanced gaming device. Might want to consider getting the DLC for this game, too. It's $35 for a season pass, and Torna the Golden Country, the prequel. Yes, okay, so I like to collect physical things, so I've been checking on Makari. It's been selling back and forth with a lot of people, but for some reason they just stopped making the physical, I guess. So you can see Golden Torna go for 150, sometimes 99 to 100 just for the cartridge itself. I think the lowest I've seen it go for was 80, but I'm definitely going to have to keep an eye out. I'm literally contemplating do I fork out this much money for a physical DLC, or do I just pull the trigger and get the just an old scratch off card? Or I mean, I guess I could probably just get an e-copy, but still, physical. The game case, it's all pretty and gold and stuff, and the big old like cavernous cliffs. Ah, man. I picked up the physical copy of Torna when it was new. I used to see it all over the place. There was so many of them, but just I feel absolutely. I mean, I can actually go back to GameStop, because if you go into GameStop, you can ask them like, "Hey, do you have this in stock or whatever?" Because it'll check the system. Basically, they can check within like 100 miles, but they can also check countrywide. That's how I got my Death Stranding thingy, collector's edition, because that came from Idaho or something like that. They had like 2 left, and that was it. I did wonder what that thing was for, so it's... God, you know, you got me thinking now. You got me thinking. I need to check the price real quick. Let's see. Wrong button. I have it saved right here on Macari, too. Oh, God. Oh, what? What? A copy with the case. 9 hours ago? $65. With the case. Oh, God. Why didn't I check sooner? For sale. Oh, some of them are actually kind of going down. Just the game is $70, and there's 2 with the case, about $88. And then the rest go up to 118 plus. 161, you're crazy, dude. But there's people out there, there's collectors that will pay that much. Yeah, they can order it for you too. Worked at GameStop as a seasonal... How was that, by the way? Like, they keep trying to hire me, and I'm like, no. I anything with retail and things like that, I'm just... like, hi, how are you? I listen to the Giant Bombcast for my video game news. Thank you very much. Go listen to them, you know. I'm not very good, like, interacting with people that would be like, do you have, like, the latest Call of Duty, you know, Call of Jury Duty? Especially, like, ignorant parents that, you know, like, well, I didn't know this game was rated mature, etc., etc., etc. I didn't think there was going to be, like, big old bazingas on there for my kid to be seeing all that and their pole dancers and whatnot. That's your fault as a parent, you know. It was okay. It was just a floor salesman and restocker. I mean, I'm not... because at least with my crew... My crew... their crew, their team and stuff, I've been able to become, like, really good close friends with a lot of them. So a lot of them, even the manager will, like, you know, just, hey, we have this in stock, you better hurry over here before somebody else nabs it, and things like that. But when you have a really well-oiled team like that, it seems like it could be really fun. But just not really for me, you know, having a lot of jerks come in, like, asking dumb things. There's also a lot of... It's so surprising. There's a lot of people that will go in there quite often, but they'll act like they're important for some reason just because they know the manager and the others just by shopping there. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. I spent over $300 here in 3 months, so I got my discount of $50 because for a while there they were doing like a little hidden thingy. So if you spent $300 for within 3 months, you got a big old discount. I've just heard a lot of horror stories about the pressure corporate pushes on you. Yeah, dude, it totally sucks. There's a lot of things that I will avoid for my friends there. So anytime I will pre-order for them because, you know, it boosts their numbers. But if you go to get your money back, like you want to cancel your pre-order, it'll hurt their number. Not only that, though, even if you go to somebody else, the person that didn't even help you originally, it'll hurt their numbers instead. It's just whoever is helping you at that time. And a bunch of things like that. And, you know, they don't want to, like, force feed you, like, please buy this stuff because it really helps us out. A lot of people don't realize that. Or when you, they tell you to go onto the receipt and go to that website to judge them, you know, rank them or whatever. That actually does help, and they see those messages too, because there's a little piece where you can, like, do you have any extra notes and stuff like that? And they will print those out and they'll hang them up and stuff. Some of them are pretty funny and whatnot, I guess, but that's what really helps them decide which store is going to be I can't remember what they call it, like a pro store or whatever. I think they might have stopped doing that though. Can't remember for sure. Looks like I've seen better days. Tora turned on power just now, so it should be possible to play. Rex, give game a try. It does sound kind of fun, but I wouldn't want to get hooked on a game while Nia needs rescuing. Wait. Playing this game can earn prizes, special parts for Power Up Poppy. Oh, that's right. This is how we help Poppy out like that. Yes. I remember all of this. But I don't remember how to play, so... Oh, yeah, just like a basic old little game. Super simple. Oh, God! Let's see how this goes. Gotta miss that. Oh, missed me with that! No! Oh, God. I'm not sure, like, how big our hitbox is. Obviously, our hitbox is freaking huge. If I'm getting hit like this. Oh, air. Ran out of air. Never mind. Okay, that was the situation. Ooh, Tora, the way you make Poppy the most OP blade in the game. Yes. Oh, God. Poppy's Anonymous. I should have made it. Anime... something that Tora, because he's a frickin' weeb. Like an Alcoholics Anonymous thing, but Anime Anonymous. I can't help it, can I? It was my first time playing. I didn't know what I was doing wrong. Oh, the air, that's right, duh. Poppy think practice make perfect. Anyway, let's focus on Nia for now. So how are we going to get that Titan battleship where Nia's being held? As luck would have it, Cloud Seal looks to be ebbing just now. We had best aim for the route Pyra mentioned. The route was stretchy, just past Garagorm's Arc. Oh, God. Soda makes me so burpy, I don't know why. Well, aside from the fizzies, but that was like a delayed one. From here is easiest to go up top from stairs, cross bridge, then pass under gate. Then you're at Garagorm's Arc. From here is easiest to go up to top of stairs. Sorry, I'm trying to like soak this into my memory. To cross the bridge, then under... Okay, I think I remember those bridges. Well, the Ardanian guards not spot us. Area around Ardanian base heavily guarded, but up to the Garagorm's Arc should be no problem. Alcoholics Animals Anonymous, yeah. Oh, man. I just realized my... Okay. Sorry, I just realized my moderator had to go to bed. So I need to once in a while check. Okay, yeah. No new bots. I still have some view bots, but that's fine. They're not hurting anything, aside from numbers. Oh, as if I care about that. Alright, let's head there now. Poppy will do best to help. Poppy's so adorable. Man, frickin' perverted Nippon over here, though. One. Oh, no, back. Yeah, we're good. We're solid. I'm surprised that bots even come to a channel this new. Yeah, you would be surprised. Man, I always, for some reason, decide to get into something like YouTube or this, like, almost at the worst possible time. So, currently in chat right now, Like a very common one. Another TTT viewer, that's a bot, but it's a useless bot, just mainly, I would assume, to make you feel like, yay, I have one viewer, you know. But other bots, the hate raid bots, I was curious about those because for some reason I decided to start streaming when that started going into full flux. And immediately I started getting these other bots, like 4 Gathers. That was a pretty prominent one there for a while. Because they if you click on their profile, they IP grab you. They will snatch your IP because one of the links on their own page, essentially what it uses, it's how Twitch is set up because Twitch can't actively combat it at the moment, mainly because it would destroy a lot of links and other things like that. So they're able to basically utilize that loophole. So once you click, they grab your IP, they're trying to do other things with it or whatever. They can't really do too much aside from just like, yeah, here's his IP and then hate raid. The bots I mainly see are the want views and subs bots. Oh, yes. So I've gotten quite a few subs from, not subs, but following bots. Because essentially what they're going to do is, because I'm using different tags, I'm starting to slowly expand my tag repertoire to see how many bots will pop up. Because at first I just had, like, chilled, just, you know, it's a chill place. And then I wanted to add more to let more people know this, you know, it's a inclusive area, it's a safe space, and all that. Like, I don't care if you're black, white, gay, or whatever, who cares? But apparently these hate raid bots are tagging those specific ones just to, you know, flood those streamers with hate and stuff. So I was just curious to see, like, the more I add, how many bots. And I added another tag the other night, and immediately Hoss00312 popped up twice. 2 different bots. I defeated one of them before. Live experimentation on your channel. Yes, I just wanted to see what happened, and it totally worked, because the following stream I had Hoss pop up, because it'll show my number go up for a follow, but they won't pop up on the stream itself. And so I have to constantly keep an eye out if one of my mobs aren't here. And then, yeah, 2 more of the same. I feel really bad for Hoss, though, because Hoss apparently is an actual streamer. And, you know, he's having to profusely apologize and whatnot because I guess they decided to use his name. So people thinking like, oh, the semi-big streamer is, you know, following me, haha. Nope, that's a frickin' bot, man. So basically you just want to block, ban and block immediately. I feel really, really bad for those other streamers, though. Like, people getting targeted on streams, getting hate rated just for the color of their skin. That's so stupid. Like, why would you do that? Or why are you trying to bring other people down, you know? We're all on here just trying to have fun. Trying to build communities of wholesome people and all that, and you just want to crap on that with your stupid bots? It also baffles me. Oh, sorry, hold on. There's also a huge bot epidemic. Yeah, man. I used to get hit with those people. But I was, you know, because at first it's scary. You're like, oh god, like I clicked on the channel. What's happening? And all that. But then you just kind of realize, like, oh, block, ban, you know, report. But, man, it is interesting just how life is over here. That we live in a society... Oh, okay, there we go. So I was like, did I not unlock that one? We live in a time to where this is a thing.
What will we find?
I don't really understand the point of bots, aside, I mean, obviously some you can utilize and do some very nefarious things with, but
There is Titan warship.
aside from that, just the ones that ruin your count
Quite the
number and things
impressive
like that,
Titan.
just why?
Another sign that Moradin is readying once more for war with Uriah.
Look. That route goes right to the ship, just like Pyra said.
Yes, yes.
We should be able to climb down over here. Let's go.
Okay.
Off we
Heck
go.
yeah.
Understood.
Pyra's short shorts still baffle me. I could not imagine those being comfortable to wear. Just like one massive wedgie the whole time. Wait a minute. My brain completely just blanked out everything they just said.
Perhaps rest and
Morning
enjoy
already?
you for a bit.
Oh, that's right. Because I remember we're gonna have a big old fight with the blue fire lady here. Let's see. I can't remember what the hell they were just talking about. We have to, like, sneak in through the side, right? Quest log, thank you. No! Back. Hope that's useless. Yeah, bot on YouTube. I usually see our Jacksepticeye's dad is burning. Dude! I hate it so much. Like, why would you do that? Like, Sean is such a wholesome dude. I don't understand. And like, when you go through those comments and stuff, at maybe like at least one a video, you could probably see
What have we here?
one of these people that are just genuinely being jerks. Like, come on. I just... Sorry, like, I was about to just go on a tirade. Why? That's all I want to know. Why? Because I remember when it first happened, when it first came out, it was completely shocking. Like, what did Jack do? At first, like, it was such a big ol' slap. I was like, did he do something wrong or something? Like, are they trying to cancel him or whatever? But, oh god. But, like, yeah, some people definitely need to be canceled. But, as far as I'm aware, Sean's done nothing, ever. And people are just being jerks. But for what reason? Probably a mix of people wanting any kind of attention and people with lack of empathy. Yeah, true.
Come out.
It's so interesting because I don't think... I've seen a lot of things over the years on YouTube. But just out of nowhere, just to spite somebody like Jack, I don't know why. Like on other things, like how Markiplier cries a lot, but I kind of see that as wholesome.
What have we here?
Because he's a caring dude, but people will bring it up like, oh, he cries a lot, haha. But this was just like pure hate.
And arrived.
Or it's just a tea lover's
All in
mad.
one piece.
He has a coffee company. Ah, dude, it's so... Oh my god, you're pretty. But I guess you're just here for show, like you do not interact with me at all. Huh. Yeah, it's interesting to think that he's just full-blown got a coffee company going now. And probably, you know, quite a few other things. Like, he was doing tours and stuff. A lot of work. I mean, it's definitely a lot of... When you think about the life of a YouTuber and whatnot, a lot of people would just imagine, like, the more famous you get, the easier it is, you know? But how I see it is, no, you take on bigger responsibilities. You start your own company so you don't have to solely rely on YouTube anymore. You're going to have to be constantly doing business meetings and all these other things and meet and greets and having to be responsible. You have to be responsible 100% of the time. Anybody in public knows you, they see you do something wrong, front page everywhere. Also owns a clothing company with Markiplier. Sean's a big business boy. Yeah, he is. Like, holy crap, man. Yeah, like the original Trinity,
Pyra, you first.
gaming Trinity
I'll
of
pull you up, so
Pewds
hold
and
tight.
Mark and Sean. It's just interesting to think just how far they've gone. I also freaking love seeing Jack show up on the Game Grumps once in a while. They did quite a few funny skits on their Power Hour.
Yow!
Now look here, Rex. You can't just go and call a lady heavy.
Oh, Rex, Rex, That's a little tactless.
Yep,
Sorry
yep.
about that. I guess I was just surprised.
No, it's not your fault.
Whew, she heavier than Tora for sure. But that just means Pyra grown to impressive height. It is good thing. Pyra should be proud.
Holy crap!
Poppy, pull Pyra up. Please, grab again.
Should be no problem. Oh, man. I wish I had my own
Nice.
little office area for this. Then I could probably get like a bigger comfy chair.
This is no problem.
One of my dreams for
Poppy could lift Gonzalez if necessary.
streaming and making videos and stuff is to have a chair that's big enough on the booty area that I could just sit in it, crisscross applesauce, no problem. But at least like right here, what you see directly behind me, not even, I'm actually leaned up against right now my bed. Like I'm super happy with my room. My room's like basically meant for entertainment and stuff, but it's so tiny, so I'm just crammed everything around here. I see you already found the massive melee Mithra Ox Core. Pyra got them tights. Oh, that sounds uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. I just totally mixed those two together. Oh. So you already found the massive melee Mithra Ox Core. Pyra got them tights. Sorry, my brain for some reason isn't comprehending. And it's not too bad. Like I would turn this off right now, and you can't see my. I have a big old freaking green screen that collapses and stuff, but that's also mainly because I can, with the help of NVIDIA background replacement. Shazam! Does that look cool? What do you think about this? Yeah? I fooled you! It's not even my room. This is just a picture of somebody else's room. Mwahaha! Hold on. I'll switch that back. Background removal. Didn't mean to scream in my mic there for a second. I got too excited. It's an ox... Oh! It's an ox core that you can get in Argentum that gives Pyra and Mithra their Smash outfit. Oh, I see. Yeah, dude.
Okay,
Oh,
bring it
no,
up.
okay. I thought we were far enough away to not have this happen, but that's okay.
New enemy in the mix.
Yeah, I am so beyond impressed with NVIDIA broadcast. So you just have to basically have one of their,
Gotcha.
wow, my brain is completely fried right now. It's a little bit late for me. Well, I usually stay up to like 5, but not, playing and entertaining.
My thoughts exactly.
Like, if you have one of their 3080s, or even, I have a 2080 Super, I should really be paying attention to what I'm doing. But yeah, so basically the programming and software that they've included with their pieces.
So done.
Wow,
Why
I am so
here?
dumb. I'm so dumb. But yeah, so the AI and all that is impressive. Like, I don't actually even need my green screen up. I only utilize it for just for a perfect picture, aside from you can see the green kind of between me. But it'll just auto black out everything for green screen. That is impressive that it can do that. Or even with my mic. I love this because I have a fan going right here in my face. You should be able to hear it, or that too. It's quite impressive what RTX does. But also, there's also the bad thing, like if I want to do voices or something, if I do something that goes up too high, it'll count that as like, oh, that's not a human voice. It'll immediately cut my vocals off right there. So it's a little infuriating sometimes, but I do what I can, and now I'm gonna do this nice and proper. Ooh. Let's just hope that dude over there just stays over there. We should be fine.
Win for sure.
like
Hell
your
yeah.
attitude.
Hell yeah.
Why not?
Steady! Drill!
So fast.
Rushdown!
Why not?
Rex is level 8 already, and
New enemy in the
we
mix.
have such trouble.
Dora will do it!
Double spinning X.
Rex.
Thank you. So maybe we should be stronger a little bit, at least I hope.
Anchor shot.
There we go.
Go for it.
This should be a bit overkill, right? Boom! Excellent.
Why not?
Drill!
Yeah.
One down, one to go.
Stand a chance to get us now! Cut out!
Yeah. No one.
I don't know why when it comes to Xenoblade, I always try to stick around the booty area. I'm always scared it's gonna target me, but it doesn't matter because it'll immediately just turn around if it does.
Steady!
Anchor shot. Ha. Yeah. I'm feeling
There we
stronger
go.
than before.
God, man, I really just I need to
What
practice
have we here?
fighting and then talking at the same time. I constantly forget about stuff. How did you... Oh, I guess the clouds and water. I get it. Because I was like, how is there fish buried in the steel? Some kind of steel fish?
What have we here?
If you're feeling too weak, you could always use your bonus XP at inns. True. Oh my god. And speaking of that too, because I always forget to level my stuff up. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna try and push forward. I'm gonna see what I can do. Because the bad thing about that was I would consistently, every time, forget that I need to level up by going to an inn.
Wow!
And then every time I did, I would go up like 10, 15 levels. I'm like, oh my god! No, my god! Maybe I should try to be all ninja about this. You know? I was gonna make like a Metal Gear thing, but
Poppy power.
that wouldn't be right because I never played the Metal Gear games. Brute force activated! Oh, Poppy just said, screw this, and just straight Spartan kicked it open. Here we are. Good, good, good. We finally made it. Before the stream ends, I vow that we will get Nia out of
Poppy
here.
can feel there is a blade in the vicinity.
Oh, but how can Poppy tell that?
Unclear. Poppy feel other blade like wave in air.
Huh. I'm not sure I get it, but maybe Dromark is nearby.
Let's try opening up some of these doors.
You also want them new core chips. Your auto attack stat affects all your damage. Yes, slowly and surely, and especially with somebody like you to help me out, I'll get back into fighting form for this game. I'm just really, really bad at remembering things. Wow. That sounded very quiet, like, especially compared to their
I didn't
voices.
hurt anyone, did I?
I thought it was going to be like
Everyone
a
check your
boom!
eyebrows.
I'm sorry. It's hard to judge the power sometimes.
Pyra, Rex, Dromark. It's good
Dromark
to see
looks
you
so
alive.
adorable.
It very good!
See, Master Pawn? There was a blade here.
Master Titan, and forgive me, but who are they?
Oh, man.
Dromark, we don't have much time.
Especially for
Do you know where
Dromark, this
Nia
must
is?
be like every
But of
furry's
course,
dream.
We are in residence, after all. I feel her presence.
Then let's go.
Super
We can't
handsome,
let her get
deep voice tiger.
executed.
Indeed. This way.
He's also really respectful. Seems like he could be like maybe a Black Butler character. It's locked. No duh. I've got no keys here. Oh, yeah, we need to go up. Oh, God! Ah! Stop scaring me, Pyra. I thought you had a ladder over there. Treasure! That's what I was
You're
looking
all
at.
mine.
Boah. Whoa, that's some good stuff. Hell yeah. Alright, now we just need to find a way up. So, maybe if I beat up that guard... Oh, just kidding. Didn't even need to. We just go up. Ah! Oh, God! Oh. Wow, that dude literally, he was just walking straight towards us, and he's like, oh, intruders! Okay, well, Black Butler AU, where everyone is an animal. Wow. I guess that, well, I guess kinda, at least for the demons. Because aren't they supposed to be like some horrific looking animal or something? And, that one jerk kid's is, Claude. Claude's a spider, right? Oh my god. Oh, I want to... We have to turn that off, right? We can't pass until we turn that off. Oh, hello! Wait, what? Excuse me? What? Only season 1? I don't blame you. Once you go into the next... basically, once you finish up What's-His-Face's story, Phantom Hive, oh, now you see us? What the crap? I literally walked right in front of you. But yeah, so... Guy has armor, steam doesn't affect him. Makes sense. Hey! I literally walked right in front of this guy, and he just was fine with it until he saw us. There we go. But yeah, so after Phantom Hive Kid's story, it goes into the blonde-haired kid, his like rival or whatever. But God, he's so annoying. I just couldn't finish. Couldn't do it. Lately, right now, I've been watching Neon Genesis. I've gone back. I've already seen that thing like 3 times, but it's just so interesting in its own way. Oh man, I'm not gonna say I'm excited to see the new Cowboy Bebop live action, but I'm always curious to see a different take or perspective. Even Death Note, the Netflix Death Note thing was ridiculous, but it was still like an entertaining watch. I just separate them from the actual stuff. This is a kind of like stormtrooper helmets. Great protection, but bad visibility. Oh my god. True that. I mean, considering I was... what? Oh, because I walked into the steam. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. I thought it was just gonna...
Master Pawn, you can do it.
I thought it was just gonna, like, barricade us off. Oh god, stay away from me! I don't know where I am. Okay, I'm in the right area. Leave me alone. I only need to kill the ones that I need to kill, right? Like these jerks. Hey, okay, let's see if we can do this. You'd think they would be able to hear a loud crowd behind them, but let's see what happens. Oh yes, they totally must have sensed us, right? Wanna become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers? Unbelievable. Don't do that. I'm gonna have to go here. Boop. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, yep, that's why. Bam! And then over here. Block. There we go. Okay, so sorry, I just had to go ban that bot real quick. Kind of hoping that the whole gist of that wasn't for them to have me read that out, which is why I started exaggerating my voice a lot more at the end to get our channel in trouble. Because they were trying to like advertise whatever the big follow. I haven't been watching a lot of anime. Have been on more of a manga binge. Ooh, what kind of manga are you reading? I don't read manga too often, but when I do, it's definitely a rom-com like Eyes. I've been collecting that series since I was a kid, and there's only 15 of them. But as I got older, they've just become really hard to find. Dude, I totally did not expect a frickin' bot just to pop up in chat like that. That threw me off for a second. I've been reading through Ines Kobayashi. Oh, yeah! JoJo Part 8! Oh, you're actually going through quite a few series. that immediately reminds me of the news article that popped up of this lady was just horrified that her daughter was reading Kobayashi. Did you see the size of this dragon lady's boobs? Like, this is so inappropriate. Wait a minute. Didn't I just... Oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna continue on through here. And JoJo. I seriously need to continue on JoJo. Oh, God. My friend let me borrow up to, God, I think season 3. But for some reason Jotaro's cool and all that, but I don't like him as much as, God, what was his name? Joseph?
Don't forget!
The Gramps? Later on, I believe. It's been a while since I've watched JoJo. But I loved his, charismatic type character.
You're all mine.
What else do I have? I have a lot of my anime collection over here. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, Stardust Crusaders. Dun dun dun. I was trying to hide it. Yet I have yet to watch it yet. Part 8 just ended this month, and the anime picks up back in December with Part 6. I've completely lost touch with the JoJo series. Like, I need to continue, but something about Jotaro's arc, I'm just kind of like sitting there because they're doing the whole fight on the airplane. That's the last thing I remember. But I need to continue so I can see them big bulging muscles.
Okay, bring it on.
Okay, that was my fault. I literally just stood there for you to see me. Another... I must have my favorite anime like put into like a different area. I started getting like steel bookcases and things like that for those. Because thanks to Funimation,
I'll keep you safe, Pyra.
they brought back Paranoia Agent
That means a lot to me, Red.
from Satoshi Kon. And since Satoshi Kon passed away, anything related to him, like, well, specifically Paranoia Agent, because you could still buy Paprika and other movies like Perfect Blue and whatnot, but even just one disc out of a 12-episode thing, I think there was only 2 episodes per disc on the original box set. The guy at FanimeCon was just like, yeah, I'd probably sell just that one for like $75. Like, holy crap, just for 2 episodes. I am very lost. I'm gonna find my way around here, though. We just need to go up, right? That would be going down. We need to go up. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Stardust Crusaders, at least until the last few episodes. Those are great. I've heard a lot of great things about Paranoia Agent. It's very bananas. I had my boss watch it, because my boss is very picky with his anime stuff. And he ended up really liking it. I was surprised. And another good one I'm recommending him was Erased. I don't have Erased, but I'm also very confused. Okay, maybe I should go down that ladder area. Erased is a really good thriller. Really good mystery. Oh god, just barely... Nope, there isn't the other door. We have to go this way. Oh, hey. Turn around just in time. There's another door right here, though. No! Oh my god, because I was like, I know where this leads. Dude, Erase is so freaking good. I can't believe it. Trying to think, what else? Like, what kind of anime do you go after, like, a very specific genre, or... I can try and think back on... I try to find weird, obscure ones that aren't going to get much attention and try to share them out. Okay, yes. So I'm gonna take a right and go down this ladder. I don't know if this will actually help, but oh my god, I'm so mad at myself. I'm just lost and confused because it's 3:42 in the morning. My brain has finally deteriorated. It's outy. But I want to get Nia. Oh, hey, how convenient. How convenient for him to be turned around like that. I feel absolutely confused right now. Oh! This was just here? This was just here? Oh my god! Well then. Oh. Oh. I'm not too picky with my anime, but I usually gravitate towards more 2000s and early 2010s. Okay, here's an interesting one for you. DNA Square. Not DNA Angel, DNA with the little 2 above it. That was a very weird, interesting plot on that one. Let me know. Never heard of it? It's gonna be another classic rom-com type stuff, but... So, basically, this kid, our main character, it's almost like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Situation. So, he has troubles just being around girls. He's completely fine with girls, but as soon as any kind of contact or anything sexual, he'll just throw up. And so this person, I can't believe it took me this. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, I feel so dumb. Oh my god. But yeah, so I thought I was looking for a different lever somewhere else higher. But yeah, so this girl from the future goes to the past to his time because she is there to stop the legendary playboy, I think is what they call him. And so basically she doesn't realize that she accidentally sets in the events. And so what the legendary playboy does is he has 100 kids with 100 ladies. Those kids grow up to have 100 kids themselves, and they basically take over the world like that. Her goal is to go back in time and basically, you know, just sterilize him. So that doesn't happen. She accidentally messes up and makes him the legendary playboy or whatever. And so he literally, anytime there's any kind of a moment for him to be all hot and suave, his character just immediately turns into like big fancy Yu-Gi-Oh, big hair and stuff like, hey. It is such an interesting watch. Oh, and one of the love interest characters too. Anytime she gets nervous, she farts. So he throws up and she farts when they get nervous about that stuff. Just such a different plot. Oh, am I trying to hurt? Okay, never mind. For some reason, him targeting Tora, I thought we were targeting Tora for a second. My god, this sounds as cliche as Peter Grill. It's very old school. Like, they were just trying to throw out ideas. They just put them all on a hat, and they just picked out all these random things. God, what another one you might like, though. GTO. That's a fairly popular one from back in the day. Great Teacher Onizuka.
It's a new day, everyone.
Good morning. Fries and shot.
And God, there was another one. Golden Boy. Golden Boy was quite interesting. Oh God, no, I don't have Golden Boy anymore. That makes me sad. I can't 100% remember. I might have lost that one in the fire. Hello, gentlemen. Just, but yes, please go back to eating. Yes. Go and do your thing. The Golden Boy dub is super good. God, whoever plays Kintaro's voice, I can't remember. Why did I do this? Oh god, why did I do this? I think I had trouble in this area my first time. Everybody target this one! Anytime I think about Golden Boy, the first thing that pops up is the lady spitting and him sticking his tongue out, and then his swimming in the sea. He's like about to drown, he hits the other side. So, how'd you like my swimming?
Masterpod.
Don't forget!
Excellent! Oh damn, we're actually making progress. I need help for Tora. They're all targeting him. We're saving that up real quick. Oh god, Tora! We're doing good! We're doing good, I'm surprised. I'll pop this off right here. Get up! I have one. I have a full bar. Get up! Yes, perfect, bro. Get him. We're doing so good, Tora. See that? Smack him with one of these. Get some health real quick. Oh, come on, Tora, stay there. Get it, Rex. Get it. Damn you. Okay, this should pop him off right here. Yes! One left. Mr. Sergeant. Oh, my favorite anime is a toss-up between Gintama and Little Busters. My friend keeps yelling at me to watch Gintama. Still haven't watched it yet, but I do plan on it. Little Busters, I know of it, but still have yet to see it either. Oh, I accidentally just canceled out my attack, damn. What a waste. And it's just us right now. Oh god. I'm not done, you're done. At least it's just you. Man, they really didn't give you much battle dialogue, did they? You're done!
What would you have me do?
I would have you please wake up Tora. We're doing okay though. We should be fine on our own, actually. Oh god, yeah, most definitely. But just to make it a little faster. Tora! I should have a full frickin' bar right here. There we go. Alright, let's finish him off real quick. Favorite anime, I don't know if I could 100% choose. Because I've just been going on so long. I've been watching anime since I was a child. Since before I even knew it was called anime. And then eventually it became probably around 2010 to 11. That's when I graduated high school. Because I'm 28. And ever since about 2011, I've watched nothing but anime. Very, very rarely will I ever watch something live action. I don't know why, I've just gotten so used to the predictable plot and things like that. And anime can definitely have predictable plot too, but, you know, just, you can have more crazy, bizarre adventures and stories and stuff. Yeah, Little Busters is a virtual novel turned a cheesy mystery comedy that isn't afraid to get a little dark at times. That also kind of reminds me of Madoka Magica. Like, some of my friends were saying, like, how Madoka Magica is, like, one of the best well-written stories and things. Yeah, the story was kind of cool and all that, but with the same premise, I would choose Bokurano, which, very rarely will I watch an anime in just Japanese. I will usually watch something while I'm eating or whatever, so it's just for comfort. But if an anime, like, really captures my attention, I will, and it doesn't have a dub, I will watch it subbed. It does not matter to me. I just prefer, you know, just hearing it. Obviously, I can tell differences between good and bad voice acting and stuff, but I just do not care. Unless it's 100%, like, trash. There's been a few that I'm like, I can't do this. Oh, yeah, right there. There we go, sorry. I got it so my boss can watch it, because he likes, oh no, why is it trying to do that? It's kind of hard to come by, and it's really being funky right there. Bocarano. It's really, really messed up, and you can only get the DVD of it, I guess. I don't think they ever brought it back, but the story and the plot is totally messed. Basically, these kids get tricked into piloting a mech that would, you know, save their world versus these invading robots that are about the same size. But immediately it hits you on the very first episode right off the bat. Like, they don't try to hide it or anything. Once you pilot the mech, you die. So you have two choices. Either pilot the mech and die, or don't pilot the mech and your entire universe is wiped out. Everybody dies. So it really puts it up there. The character development and stuff like that is amazing, because the ones piloting the mech are children and teens. So you're getting like these really wide stories of like one of the teens, his father walked out on him, and so he's raising his siblings, and without him, what are they gonna do? That kind of stuff. Or another kid that is literally just a masochist. And I don't want to spoil too much, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. They just crazy stories, but it's real good.
They're the terrorist friends. We are her friends, but I won't let you call her a terrorist.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I haven't seen that in a long time. So, like, usually I'm not too much into like card-based games, anime, or things like Bakugan, I believe. But something about the hair on GX, the main character. Sorry, I didn't even finish reading. I just got swept off. One of the 4 kids does that so stupid and bad that it's good. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, that totally reminded me. I'm totally gonna die here. I'm getting too invested in these conversations. How am I supposed to get that potion? How am I supposed to get that? What the crap? That's so unfair. Please, 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 please.
It's okay.
Much obliged.
Oh my god. Okay, well that was to be expected. But yeah, man, I love, one of my favorite things to do is to go and check somebody on YouTube, there's a few of them. If you like One Piece, if you look up the like different dub compilation, you can get some pretty freaking banana results off of that, especially 4 dubs, or the kids 4 dubs. 4 kids dubs. Sorry, I am beyond tired. But oh god, like old Sanji sounded like an old Brooklyn gangster. Like, hey, what are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna eat my sucker, even though I'm holding it like a cigarette. And all the Marines have water guns. They literally went out of their way to reanimate whole things. Like, how are you gonna kill a pirate with a water gun? Oh, that's right. I needed to go the other way. Oh, did I really spawn all the way back? How much we talking here? How much we talking here? Oh my god. I think I'm just literally too tired to push on, so I'm probably gonna pop this off right here. But yeah, man. Dude, 4 dubs. Oh, why do I see what I mean? 4 dubs. 4 kids dubs. They've got some crazy stuff out there. I can't remember too much of anything else that they've done. Like ever since sorry, I was trying to type my mic. My brain is literally just shutting down. I tend to do these streams until my brain just kind of shuts down. I don't mean to, but yeah. So actually, I think I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm too tired. I'm gonna save this real quick. It took my brain literally that much time just to go like, hey, maybe you should go to bed. So I was what? Chapter 2, hour 36. Let's see what we got. 5 hours 26. Wow. Wow. Okay. But yes, so I think I'm going to leave this off here, and thank you so much for hanging out with me and, you know, watching me be a complete freaking goober on here, dying because I just get too invested into conversations. But at least for now, so I'm going to actually, so I can properly do my outro stuff, because I'm very strict. I'm very strict with my outros. Except I need to minimize this. This is too big. Boom. There we go. Now I can properly do this. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I will probably be back tomorrow around the same time. I'm trying to set up a schedule of maybe between, let's see, I get off at 11, get here around 12. So I'm going to try and do Xenoblade almost every night, because it's going to be quite a bit of a long game for me, but once in a while I'll have a break here and there, because on my days off I'll probably do long plays and we can totally just, you know, go through it. But probably around my work nights, my days off are Tuesday and Wednesday, so work nights like now, I will probably start streaming about 1 o'clock, and then, you know, hopefully I don't make a complete goober of myself and just bunk everything up. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a great day or night.